Hi everyone, this is VG Coop and we are back and we're ready to assemble our book and our pages. So we're going to take our book back out, and as you remember, this was our cover, and we already installed the inside cover with our Astro Orbiter. So what we're going to do this time, we initially, when we created our Haunted Mansion one, we did put it on the pocketed page. This is the only one that we installed on a pocketed page. So we're actually going to install this as the first page. So this is what we're going to do, just going to move these out of the way. We're going to take the tape off of both sides of our first hinge. You can get it off. Okay. And what you're going to do with each one is we're just going to open this up so you can see through to the bottom like that. And you're just going to gently get it over the hinge and get it kind of centered onto your page. And once you're there, you're just going to squeeze it together. And that will stick. So what we're going to do really quick is install all of our pages. That they're not all with their stuff on it. It'll be a lot easier to install them this way, so I'm just gonna do this very quickly. And if you want, I can put this on speed so you don't have to watch everything. Recording.
What?
I'm recording. That's okay. I'm going to speed this up when I'm ready. Yeah. Thanks. Is Ryan eating? Okay. Okay, so now that all of our pages are installed, our pockets or whatever, what we're going to do is start installing the actual pages. So we have our first page here, so I'm just going to open up the next one, and I put them in the order that I want. So what I'm going to do is for each side that would be on your right is going to be one of our design pages. Each one that is on your left, I'm going to make one of the pages that has all the flips and flops and that type of thing. So I've gotten mine ready in the order that I want them. So my first one is going to be this one. And you can of course put your book in any order that you want. I'm going to use score tape, and I'm going to use a bit of it because I really want these pages to stick. I do not want them coming out and falling off of my book. So I'm going to start by going around the edges. And it's really going to be easy. You're just basically going to be getting your pages glued in. There's no trick to it. It's just very simple. Just glue each page in. And again, I'm just using a lot of score tape because I want it to really hold the pages because they're going to be heavy, especially once you start adding photos in and that type of thing. So it should be kind of a quick install. Because they're just laying right on top of the pockets. And you're just going to center each one. Alright, so my first one, just going to get that pocket, and I'm going to give it a good press to each one. Okay, so the next one is going to be one of the design pages. Pirates page next. This one doesn't need as much score tape because it's not as heavy as the folding pages. So I'm just going to put two. Like that. Okay, and now I'm going to speed it up and get the rest of these on here so you can see. Hi everyone, it's SVG Coop. I just wanted to go over with you the tabs that, that will go inside the pockets of our book for Ma009. There's going to be 8 tabs. You will cut these on the Cricut or your Silhouette or whatever it is, the black pieces. But I didn't give you a file for these. I basically just trimmed down 12 by 12 paper to 10 by 10. And that fit. So it was much faster than putting layer after layer through the machine, because you can cut 3 or 4 sheets at a time. So I just put it on both sides of each page, and I'll put that in the instructions that there won't be a file for you to cut, but it is a super easy thing to do. So all we're going to do now is I'm just going to take these and insert them into the pockets of our book, and they will slide right in like that. It's very easy. And again, you're going to have 8 of them to slide in, and of course you can do all kinds of fun things with these. You can put photos, you can put little books. The pockets are very wide because the book is so big, so you could actually do quite a bit with these pages. It's like having a whole nother scrapbook page, really. 2 of them, so there's 2 sides. And once they're all in, next and final step that I'm going to do is to make some of the accessories to go on some of the other pages. I probably won't do a ton of them because there's so many. I made you so many that you're really going to be able to personalize this book any way you like. But as you can see, it's a nice thick book. This is not for the faint of heart. This is a nice big book, and it will hold probably a couple hundred photos. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back.